to Yoga 77. My name is Jackie. So today we're just going to start in a tabletop shape. Fingers are spread wide, shoulders above your wrists, knees and hips somewhat stacked. So you can be on the tops of the feet or you can tuck the toes under. Nice, and we're just going to take that right leg out. So you're trying to work the sole of your foot down towards the ground or your mat, and then you're going to take the hips forward and back. Now if you've come into this shape and your knee is not happy, you're going to just bring something soft under the knee. A little bit of padding, a blanket, a towel, a cushion, whatever you've got. And again, just shifting forward and back. So as you settle into this movement, maybe you start to connect to your breath. So it could be an inhale as you shift forward and an exhale as you shift back. And so try to think about the connection of that right foot down towards the ground. So you might even just be a little bit more active with the right foot. And maybe a sense of even drawing your right leg in towards your left leg. So you might feel a little bit more activation through your inner legs. Again, exhaling to draw back, inhaling to shift forward. And think about creating a long spine. Notice your neck here. Notice if the head is looking up or if it's down. You're trying to create a long line from the crown of the head all the way down to your tailbone. So I'll just show from the side as well. So again, the leg is extended out and you are shifting back and you're shifting forward. So you might even have a go coming further over your wrists. You can always adjust the positioning of your hands. And then I invite you to sort of look for any interesting bits as well. So you might just start to just take some little adjustments. So if you find some tight little spots, you might just come in and out or side to side. And it might even be a bigger movement than that. You might even start to circle or spiral, even bending in and out of your elbows. Be guided by the breath here. Notice if you start to hold your breath or the breath becomes faster or uneven, let that sort of guide you. So you're trying to keep the breath steady and even. There might be a little bit more depth to your breath. You might even sort of find a little bit of release. The exhale might deepen a little. Once you feel complete, again you might take a few more rounds. We're going to keep the leg extended, but we're going to just think about positioning that left hand so that you feel supported, wrist to shoulder, shoulder to wrist, so that you can pick up that right hand. And you're going to be pushing down through that left hand, lifting up through the right hand. Beautiful. So it's like an opposite action, lifting up as you push down. So you can feel a stabilizing through that left shoulder. You might look up, you don't have to. You might have the eye gaze more down or straight ahead. And again, see if you can still connect to that right foot. So you're trying to push the foot down. The foot should be working towards parallel with the end of your mat. And again, maybe a light drawing in of the right inner leg in towards that left inner leg. Just sort of play with that. So you might just be a little stronger through your center body if you think about drawing the legs in towards each other. And then from that shape, we're going to use the next exhale and come into your thread the needle. So you're bringing that arm under your body. The shoulder might come all the way down. Now it might not come all the way down, which is where you might bring some support in. So you might pop the shoulder onto a pillow or a cushion, maybe a block or a book. And so the palm is facing upwards, the shoulder is drawing under the body, and then that right hand, you could be up on the fingertips if that feels good. You might be on the palm of the hand, but try to have the elbow pointing upwards, and then maybe draw that shoulder away from that top ear. So again, you can draw back a little or a lot to be a little bit more active through the shoulder. So you can feel more of a twist through the upper back, through the shoulder. And just check your neck here. You might need to just take the head side to side or tuck the chin in so you feel comfortable. Nice, and we're just going to stay here again in this shape. You might notice that right foot. Now if it's a little bit much, with the right foot extended, you can also draw the leg in so that you're still in the same shape with your upper body, but your legs are just hip distance apart. So you've always got the option. Maybe a couple more breaths here. The right leg is still out, you're going to bring it back in, you're going to unbind, come back through center, and again just some little free movements here. So you might rinse it out through some cat-cows. I'll show you from the side. So if you're coming through a cat-cow, you're doming into your cat maybe on your exhale, and as the tummy softens, draw the shoulders back so you're opening through the chest, and that might be on your inhale. So you're exhaling, doming into your cat, inhaling as the belly softens into your cow. And again, we'll just take a few more rounds like that. So you can be as active as you like, you can be softer, you can be stronger. Maybe some little circles here, just rinsing out side to side. And then we'll set that all up on the second side. So you're going to be taking your left leg out to the side, and again finding a shape where the sole of the foot can work down towards the ground. And again, you're going to shift forward and back. So just notice the back foot. Again, you can be on the top of the foot, or you might prefer toes tucked under. Again, try and find a rhythm with your breath. So it might be an exhale as you shift back, inhale as you shift forward. Again, being very much guided by your breath, and you can come as far forward as you like, as far back as you like. Trying to find movement that feels like you are extending through the spine. Again, you might still notice that left foot. There might be that idea of drawing in through your midline. And again, any free movement here. So if you find those sticky bits, or really just playing even with the movement through your spine, through your hips. Releases, little twisting, spiraling movements. And again, we'll set up for our thread the needle on the second side. So you're going to position that right hand so that you feel a sense of stacking. It feels strong and stable. Going to lift up through the left arm. Again, you might look up. Just notice the neck though. If it doesn't feel comfy looking up, just bring the eye gaze down or straight ahead and just soften your eye gaze. Notice that left foot. Again, maybe that light drawing in of left leg in towards the right leg. Breathing in you feel balanced, ready, you're going to thread the needle. So you're going to be bringing the left arm under your body. And again, you might find that the floor or the ground is too far away. Again, if it is, you're going to bring in props to support yourself. So you're bringing that left shoulder under. Again, you're on the side of your head. Just check the head, the neck is comfy. Beautiful, that left palm is facing up, and again you might be a little bit more active through that right arm by bending the elbow and then draw the shoulder back. Nice, you can sort of play with it. You can sort of notice the shoulder, what you can do with it, play with that activation. And some of you might not need to do much, there might be plenty of sensation. You've found your shape. Again, noticing your breath, breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Again, you might breathe more into those areas of your body where you notice the most stretch or sensation. Like you're breathing in space. Again, you can always draw that left leg in. If the leg is still out, just noticing the left foot. When you're ready, you're going to come out of that bind. Nice, again come back into your tabletop shape. Getting any little free movement here. And then when you're ready, just drawing your knees out maybe a little wider. Big toes might be touching. You want to shift the hips back and find your child's pose.